Well, this is a bit awkward. I haven't uploaded in a good couple of years now, since our League One promotion season. My last match report was, I think, when we beat Barnsley 1-0. That was the first league game of that campaign. I have been thinking for a while, and I feel like now is a good time to come back to make any sort of video to do with the club that I love, of course being Plymouth Argyle. I feel like now is probably the greatest of times to make a video about the situation at the club, given how terribly ran it seems this club is and the direction the club is going. Argyle fan, I'm used to us being mid-table League One. You know, the fact that we even made it to the Championship as recently as 2 years ago is still shocking to me. And the fact that we've been given a second chance in the league, given our relegation battle and eventual survival last season, it just goes to show how well this club was ran at the time, or how well we thought it was ran. But so far this season, we have seen mistake after mistake after mistake from the board. Initially hiring Wayne Rooney, you know, with his CV, getting relegated with Derby, doing fuck all with DC United, getting relegated with Birmingham. Yeah, a Birmingham side that was in the playoffs under John Eustace. Not even Rooney either, it's the backroom staff. Don't get me wrong, Kevin Nantskaville is an absolute cult hero here. I believe he's just been given something like the freedom to the city or something, but I don't really know what that means, but it just serves to show how much of a cult hero he is in Plymouth and for the club. The direction the club is heading is really, really, really concerning for me, and I'm sure it's not just for me either. We're bottom of the Championship, we haven't won a game since the 5th of November, and it was only a 1-0 win. And yeah, of course you can say, oh, we beat Brentford away, you know, it's our first away win since April 2024, but at the same time, we don't want a cup run. Yeah, it will get us some money, but we want, you know, as good football as we can get as often as possible, especially in a league as demanding as a Championship. This goes to show how demanding and tough this league is, and we just haven't got the facilities apparently to facilitate the demands of this league. Wrong, I wasn't expecting the Championship to be a easy league, not at all, but at the same time I was expecting the board to back us this season, especially with such an unproven manager at the start of the campaign and such a, you know, thin squad in terms of squad depth. It's not really what we would have wanted. Even at the start of the season, it wasn't looking bright for the club. You know, getting a manager with a CV as poor as Rooney's, saying that it's not a PR stunt, with how it's turned out and where the club is, there really isn't much we can do from this situation. We've just got Miron Muslic in from Cercle Bruges in Belgium, which he has a decent CV. He has taken Cercle Bruges from relegation form into European competition. However, the reason why he left Cercle Bruges or got sacked was due to the fact that he managed to find them in relegation form again. So I don't know if it's just a purple patch from him, but we'll have to see how he does at Argyle, and I do want to back him. He seems like the type of manager that I want to get behind. However, at the same time, off the back of a 5-0 home loss to Burnley, it's not looking amazing. Of course, you can argue that we have just signed Michael Baidoo from Elfsborg in Sweden for the club record transfer fee, which I believe he was around £1.7 million. However, yeah, we were linked to him in the summer. We finally got it over the line, but one signing so far, and we're halfway through the transfer window, is not the type of ambitious, forward-thinking, you know, motive that we want to see from the board. Of course, we have got a new couple of backroom staff. Miron Muslic knows them, he's worked with them, and I believe one of them has experience in the Championship with Swansea in the past. But the club is in a dire situation, and it is not looking bright for us. Relegation is almost confirmed. I believe we're like 6-7 points off of safety. We haven't won in nearly 4 months. I don't really know what to expect from the club. Whittaker wasn't even in the squad on Wednesday for the Burnley game. He's linked with a move to Burnley. He was seen in the Players' Lounge and in the Mayflower stand for the game. However, considering he has been linked with a move to Burnley, I have a feeling, I know he was seen in the Players' Lounge, I have a feeling that he was just meeting the Burnley squad. So I want to know what the ownership of the club and the board are thinking at this current point in time. Are they going to pull some money out of their pockets and invest in the squad in a bid to try to stay up in the Championship? Or are they going to admit defeat, wave the white flag and say, look, we've been terrible, we've made some bad decisions, we know relegation's coming our way, and we're going to wait and invest in the summer? Because a 6-point gap between ourselves and safety right now isn't impossible to overcome if we if we play our cards right. However, at the same time, with the board that we have, I have a feeling that they're just going to wave the white flag, take the easy route, and say that we'll go again in the summer, and we'll be back up sooner or later. Of course, I don't want to just blame the board for all of this. However, we have made some terrible decisions since we've come up to the Championship. From letting Schumacher go to bringing Rooney in, and now the club falling out with Whittaker. I don't really know where to start. Please do let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. So I hope you have enjoyed this video, and I will try to make more videos as soon as possible. I might even return to doing match reports or just match vlogs if you guys would like to see that. Once again, I do apologise for the 2-year-ish wait for another video from me. However, I am back now full time. There might not be videos every day, obviously, or every other day, but there'll be at least one every 2 weeks or so. It depends whether I can be bothered, really. Depends on the views and the traction that this YouTube channel makes. Please do let me know what you'd like to see in the comments, and I will see you in the next video. See you guys later.